yada yada.
Hey, so I am back with the next part of my VSG journey, and this is actually the end of my 7-day liquid diet. This is day 7. So, day 7, I can literally only have clear liquids. That's like broth, water. I've been drinking a clear protein shake, the Isopure citrus lemonade. I love it. I love it. And I've said in my other videos that I don't like the milky protein shakes. It's just, I'm just not a fan. But the Isopure, I love it so much. So I'm going to be getting some more of those because they only have 20 grams of protein in them, so they don't have the highest protein per serving. But I'll just drink a couple in a day because I could get those down so much easier, so much better. They're not super sweet, but they do taste good, and it's not milky. That's the number one for me. So I can only do those for today because surgery is tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know why I'm not nervous, but I'm not. I'm just ready to get it over with, honestly, because everything leading up to surgery is a lot. All the visits and the testing and the dieting and all of that, that whole process, just by the time surgery comes around, or by the time it came around for me, I'm just ready. So surgery is tomorrow. I got my call on Friday that I have to be at the hospital by 5 a.m. My surgery is scheduled for 7:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. So I'm just really excited about that, and I'm really hungry. I'm really hungry, y'all. So I did some filming throughout this experience, but I was just more focused on getting through it. I'm not going to lie to y'all. So I'll just sum it up. I'll throw in some clips of like just a couple of the things that I had, some clips I took along the way, but I didn't like do day by day because honestly, I just had to focus on getting through it. Like every day, I just had to take it one day at a time and get through that whole liquid diet. So a couple of things that I had, I made like curry. Okay, so it is day 5 of my liquid diet, and I'm still able to have cream soups. So what I am doing is I'm making my own. I've been eating lobster bisque for the last 2 days, and I finished that yesterday. That was awesome. But I'm going to do a curry type soup. So I'm using a can of coconut cream, and I'm going to be using some Indian spices. I have some turmeric, some cardamom, some coriander, some curry powder, and of course garlic powder, onion powder, some accent because I put that on absolutely everything, and some pepper. I'm also going to add in a couple pieces of green onion and some green bell pepper just because I like the taste. This is not any traditional type of soup or anything. I'm just making a curry style soup how I like it, how I would like it. So I'm going to put the green pepper and onions in for flavoring, but of course I'll have to strain those out when I go to eat it. But this is going to be the soup that I'm going to have today on my liquid diet day 5. I did lobster bisque. Oh my goodness. Lobster bisque got me through like days, 4 and 5, I think it was. Days 4 and 5, lobster bisque, top tier. I'm going to show you guys the brand of lobster bisque that I got from the Market District Giant Eagle. And that was great. That got me through. But I've also just been doing the Campbell's cream soups, whichever brands of cream soup that they had, and I just was straining them really well. And that's the broth that I was having, or the cream soup that I was having. I got some miso soup that I didn't really, I tried it. It was okay. It's not like the miso soup that I'm used to getting at the restaurant, of course, but it wasn't bad. It just, I don't know, maybe by the time I tried it, I was just pretty much over everything. I'm not going to lie to y'all. And today I'm going to order some pho from a Vietnamese restaurant that I like, because it's just going to be it comes everything separate. The noodles, the vegetables, everything comes separate, and the broth just comes in a big container by itself. So that's what I'm going to have as my clear liquid, like the savory one for today. So I'm going to order that in a little bit, and I'm just going to sip on that all day. And that's pretty much going to be it for me. Other than that, I did the sugar-free popsicles. I did sugar-free Jello. Jello saved your girl's life, okay? I'm going to tell y'all right now. If it wasn't for Jello, I don't know how I would have gotten through some of these days. Jello, like, is the only thing that was, like, semi, like, filling or something. I don't know. But I did a lot of Jello. So I am about to make my Jello. Jello has been getting me through my liquid phase. Like, I've been loving it. So I actually switched to the boxes because they're cheaper and you get more. So I'm going to just make a big bowl of Jello. I am doing strawberry and lemon, and all of my skin folk know, like when you make your Kool-Aid, when you add that pack of lemon to it, it just give it that little extra little something. So that's what I'm going to do to my Jello as well. I'm just going to make a big bowl of it, and I'm going to add a scoop of my collagen peptides to it because I want to get in as much collagen as I can. I'm debating on if I'm going to add a scoop of flavorless protein powder to it, because I may do that. I know after surgery I'm definitely going to do that, so I'm not really sure, but there is a possibility that I'm going to add a scoop of flavorless protein powder to it. So that's what I'm doing with my Jello. Okay, so this is ready to go into the refrigerator. I used 2 of the big packs. This is like this makes like 4 cups or something, I believe. And this is I used 2 of these smaller ones, and these make like 2 cups, I believe, something like that. Because I know you put what? Let me see. Yeah, so these ones make 2 cups and these ones make 4 cups. So that's what I did. I put in a scoop of collagen peptides, and I did not end up putting in any flavorless protein powder, but I am going to do that post-op. And let me tell y'all, this strawberry mixed with this lemon Jello, so good. It's like strawberry lemonade Jello, and it tastes delicious. So this is what I want to use to finish out my next days. Today is Friday. My liquid diet and Sunday, surgery is Monday. So this should get me to that point, because I do have a few cups that I bought still upstairs in my upstairs refrigerator. And this should carry me through. But guys, if you're doing your liquid diet, get yourself some Jello, because it really does help. So I did the sugar-free popsicles. I did the cream soups. I didn't do much broth. I actually didn't do any sports drinks. I didn't do any of the Gatorades. I do have the Gatorade protein, and I have the Gatorade Zero. I didn't do any Gatorade for some reason. I was drinking 64 ounces of water every day. I got it in pretty much every day except for, I think, day 3. And then I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I cheated. I cheated. I was hungry. I was hungry, and a couple times it was just so frustrating, and I was just so hungry that I cheated. Day 3 on Wednesday night, I had chicken. I made chicken, cornbread, and mac and cheese for my family, and I had 3 pieces of chicken. I did. I felt terrible. I felt terrible afterwards. I really did. Like, I really felt like a little kid that got caught with a cookie, but I ate 3 pieces of chicken, y'all. It just is what it is. And then on day 5 on Friday, I scrambled me some eggs. I did. I scrambled me some eggs, and I ate a piece of the cornbread that was left over from Wednesday. And I don't even eat cornbread. Y'all, I hate cornbread. I'm 36. I went all 36 years of my life not eating cornbread, but I don't know. Maybe it's because I was just so hungry. It just looked good. Everything looked good. I don't know, but I cheated. I had scrambled eggs and I had cornbread on Friday, and that's just what it is. Now, I hope that goes well for me. I'm thinking that they're expecting us to cheat a little bit. 9 times out of 10, a bariatric patient who you know has an unhealthy relationship with food, you telling them not to have food and sending them home in the comforts of their own home, like, they're probably expecting a little something. And I didn't go too crazy. Now, out of 7 whole days, from Monday until today, Sunday, the only thing I ate was 3 pieces of chicken, 3 scrambled eggs, and a little square of cornbread. And that's all that I had besides what I was supposed to have. But yes, I'm going to keep it real. I cheated. It's hard. It is hard. I commend the people who do more than 7 days, 2 weeks. I saw some people doing 20 days. I commend you because I could not. I struggled and I cheated. But maybe I'll throw some clips in here to show y'all what I was having, but it's pretty straightforward. You know what I'm saying? I had the cream soups, did a lot of sugar-free popsicles. I did the Jello. I drank my water. I did protein shakes. The Peach Premier protein actually was okay. It was better than the banana. The banana one, I think if I put a scoop of the peanut butter in it, then I can take it like that so that those won't get wasted. So I like the peanut butter banana thing. That's cool. The peach ones were cool. And the chocolate peanut butter, those were good. I hope I can still tolerate those after surgery, so because those ones were good and they do have 30 grams of protein per serving, so that's a good one to have. So I'm going to see if I can, I'm going to actually buy some more of those and see if I can tolerate it after surgery as well. But the liquid dab was pretty straightforward, guys. Like, you can make some soups, you can buy some soups, whatever you want to do to get you through. I'm going to buy some pho from a restaurant today, and I'm going to tell them to keep the noodles there because it's been 7 days and I haven't really eaten much of anything except those cheat days. But other than that, I don't want them to bring me the noodles here because I don't trust me. So everybody pray for me. Hope surgery goes well. Pray for my happy healing. I'm not going to film in a hospital. I don't really feel like there's anything to film at the hospital. We all pretty much know what a hospital looks like. Unless there's something significant that takes place that I feel like I need to document, I probably won't document. I just really want to focus on surgery, healing, feeling well, getting out the hospital after just an overnight stay. I really want to focus on that more than I want to focus on getting good content and making sure it's good quality XYZ. So I may film if something significant happens. If not, I probably won't, but I will come back when I come home from the hospital, tell you guys how I'm feeling, tell you about my experience, and hopefully it all went well. So stay tuned for the next part of the journey, and I will see you guys in the next one.